Chapter 9, Job. Then Job answered and said, I know it is so of a truth, but how should man be just with El, our God? If he will contend with him, he cannot answer him 1 of 1,000. He is wise in heart, and mighty in strength, who hath hardened himself against him, and hath prospered, which removeth the mountains, and they know not, which overturneth them in his anger, which shaketh the earth out of her place, and the pillars thereof tremble, which commandeth the sun, and it riseth not, and sealeth up the stars, which alone spread out the heavens, and treadeth upon the waves of the sea, which maketh Arcturus, Orion, and Pleiades, and the chambers of the south, which doeth great things past finding out, yea, and wonders without number. Lo, he goeth by me, and I see him not. He passeth on also, but I perceive him not. Behold, he taketh away. Who can hinder him? Who will say unto him, What dost thou? If the deity will not withdraw his anger, the proud helpers do stoop under him. How much less shall I answer him, and choose out my words to reason with him? Whom though I were righteous, yet would I not answer, but I would make supplication to my judge. If I had called and he had answered me, yet would I not believe that he had hearkened unto my voice. For he breaketh me with a tempest, and multiplieth my wounds without cause. He will not suffer me to take my breath, but filleth me with bitterness. If I speak of strength, lo, he is stronger, he is strong. And if of judgment, who shall set me a time to plead? If I justify myself, mine own mouth shall condemn me. If I say I am perfect, it shall also prove me perverse. Though I were perfect, yet would I not know my soul. I would despise my life. This is one thing, therefore I said it. He destroyeth the perfect and the wicked. If the scourge slay suddenly, he will laugh at the trial of the innocent. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Now my days are swifter than a post. They flee away. They see no good. They are passed away as the swift ships, as the eagle that hasteth to the prey. If I say, I will forget my complaint, I will leave off my heaviness and comfort myself, I am afraid of all my sorrows. I know that thou wilt not hold me innocent. If I be wicked, why then labor I in vain? If I wash myself with snow water, and make my hands never so clean, yet shalt thou plunge me in the ditch, and mine own clothes shall abhor me. For he is not a man as I am, that I should answer him, and we should come together in judgment. Neither is there any daysman betwixt us that might lay his hands upon us both. Let him take his rod away from me, and let not his fear terrify me. Then would I speak and not fear him, but it is not so with me. That concludes Job chapter 9. he would like to have the courage to speak to God. It sounds like. Praise God. That's a fearful thing. Wonderful too. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, bless God. Thank you for viewing too. Did I not say that already? I think I had. I did just then, but did I? Nevertheless, when I'm off script, as it were, and with my own words, I hope some of them come out right. Most of them, preferably. He lays a light to our path and a lamp unto our feet. So, apparently, when we're walking, we should be looking down so we can see where we're going. Not out of sadness or shame, but just out of awareness of where you're walking and how to walk where you're walking. Be safe. Be safe. My cats are getting on course with each other and they're squaring off. Not quite growling yet. They're kind of playing. Well, I appreciate you visiting and continue to please Him. You do it with faith. And faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word, it is said. So you're believing Him, having faith in Him is pleasing to Him. You're giving Him a chance to be God to you and others. Not to boast or not for vanity or vainglory, but rather just to show His love and mercy and His awesome power. In our daily lives. He's not stingy with it. He just wants to be believed for it. But Kitty's up here trying to visit. Kitty, can you look up at the camera? Huh? You can come over here? Come over here? Yeah. This is Raina. I think I told somebody before. Went out one night looking for the missing cat. It was raining. We called and called. Come here, come here. And she come over to me out of the rain. She was just a wee kitten. Maybe 2 weeks weaned, or one. We still kind of weaned her anyhow to make sure she survived. But she's a good little loving baby. Yeah. I'll let you go. Be at peace one with another wherever you can. Doing to others you haven't done to you, it helps a lot.